I heard that you've been having some trouble finding your place in the world. I know how much that hurts, but if you need a friend, then please just say the word.
This bag is hers for anything. Okay, she's gonna grab that bag and it's gonna be the wrong bag. Oh, we got traffic. Oh, we got traffic. Beep, beep. Oh no! Hey, that's not her bag. How much of my bag's not her bag? Got this drunk ass lady here.
They told you that you're coming off the plane. They have the right to do that. And you can complain to them, I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna give you one more chance.
I'll let you all record.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And whatever can I get? I mean, it's like
You'll have to
I
talk
just
to
had
them.
back surgery, so I've
They
been
may be quicker than they know.
you will talk.
I'm not gonna do that.
No. Who are you?
Last chance.
Who are you? The
Right,
police?
let's go.
No, ma'am. You don't put your hands on me.
You take your
Get
hands
up.
off me now.
Get up.
I'll take your hands off of me.
Sorry guys, I don't want to be right there.
But you get your hands off of me now.
Okay, come on.
Take your
Let's go.
hands off of me.
Let's go.
You take your hands off of me.
Okay, if you're gonna go to jail, yeah, right here. But if,
I am not.
But if you don't, I'm gonna go ahead and charge you with assault on a police officer with grab for you. What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
I want you to take
I want you to get up right now.
I
You
want you to
understand?
take your hands off of me.
Let's go.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go. Let's go. Get up.
Is everybody seeing this?
Get up. Yeah, we got it all. Get up. Oh, get up.
No, I will.
Let's go.
Coming up to the door right now. We request everybody remain in their seats, keep your seatbelts fastened until security can get on the aircraft, and then we can, once they get on the aircraft, they can handle what they need to do and get off, and we can be on our way. Please maintain your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
He's going off. You watch. He's going off, and he's going off. Don't make me come get you. I have a complaint now. Can I make a complaint out here? Officer Chris. Off the plane. Let's go. Will you listen to me? Off the plane. Let's go. Get off the plane. Don't let the plane take off. I have 2 harassment charges to place. This lady and my wife. Let me get my people off. I'll get it. Here, I'll show you. I'll get it. We'll get it. Your hands down. Down. No gun. No gun. No knife. What is it? Come on. That's it. I'm pointing. You told me to point. Don't be a hard ass. Wait. No hard ass. Wait. Officer. Wait. Don't manhandle me. There's one more bag, sir. Please. Please, sir. One more bag. Open it up. The next one, please. No. No. There's a plastic bag in the middle. It feels like little boxes. That it? Yes, that is it. Now we can go. Now, don't let the plane take off. Let's go outside. Retired cop, 2 people, harassment charge. Get my bag. I'll get that. Thank you, Patrolman 3294. 3294. 33 years of that. I know you. You little shit. I'm going with you.
I'm not leaving this plane. I'm going to make an international incident. I paid for everything here. I did not do anything wrong. No, I'm not going to go. You want to drag me by the feet like you guys did the Asian people? No. I just want to go to Cleveland. That's it. So don't discriminate against me or anything like that.
We're trying to get you clean because you're not going to make a connection flight, and we're not going to help you see your daughter.
No.
Your daughter. This flight will not get you clean.
It's okay.
And you'll meet
I
her
don't
online.
need to be discriminated like that.
I'm not
Ever.
What the reason-
You don't know who
we're
I
trying to
am.
help
You don't know my
We're
connections
trying
or
to help.
whatever.
We're trying to help you. We're not trying to get you.
I'm just trying to go to Cleveland.
That's why I
If,
see
you know what? If I have to go to Newark, you know what? I'm You drag me out my feet, that's fine. I will never come out and talk to you. Just take me to Cleveland. That's all I'm asking. Listen, you know what? These people want to go somewhere really fast. It's not my fault.
Quite a scene on board her Delta flight.
What's your name? You may not have a job tomorrow. I want this lady.
Now the tables have turned on Susan Perez. She's been placed on leave during an investigation for throwing her weight around.
The governor.
Yep, it turns out the woman who got all sorts of attention for her obnoxious behavior works for the New York State Council on the Arts. Now Perez's name and image have been removed from the council's official website.
Hey, this is one flight you don't want to be on. The passenger is out of control as cops struggle to subdue him. The midair meltdown forced the flight from Minneapolis to Los Angeles to turn around just 20 minutes after takeoff.
2565, we do have the authorities called. They should be at the gate when you get there.
Thank you.
According to reports, the drama started when the passenger's girlfriend tried to use the bathroom just after takeoff. That's a big no-no. A flight attendant asked her to sit down, and that's when the couple allegedly lost it. When police boarded the aircraft, they took the two unruly passengers into custody. And as they did, fellow passengers actually began cheering. That's when the boyfriend, identified as a vice president at Citibank, apparently threw a punch at another passenger. Cops take him down. Patrick Whalen shot the video.
As they were being escorted off the plane, the male passenger was getting yelled at, and both of them were by passengers that were upset, and he took a swing at one. And that's why in the video you see them standing and then all of a sudden they go to the ground. He had actually punched a passenger at that point.
Listen to what happened as the suspects were let off the plane.
You're already going to jail. Hey, you're famous.
Why? For what?
They were charged with disorderly conduct.
Hey!
Southwest flight just before takeoff in Chicago after a bizarre incident of air rage. Look at this. You can see on this man's sleeve a fellow passenger attacking him with a pen. That woman escorted off, reportedly annoyed by his loud snoring. And she's not the only one losing her temper. ABC's David Curley tonight.
This pen turned into a weapon of sorts on a man who was snoring.
Imagine being asleep and then being stung by bees and waking up and going, ow.
Police board. The evidence? Blue ink on his shirt from the pokes or stabs from the woman sitting next to him. This all happened before takeoff from Chicago.
She was smirking and we just never, she said zero.
She was escorted off. Personal space invasion that can get nasty. Remember the woman sleeping on a man's lap? Or the woman who last year threw a soda in a man's face because he used a pair of those knee defenders to keep her seat from reclining. If you talk to flight attendants, air rage is on the rise, partly because of the packed planes and the incredible shrinking seat, narrower and from 34 inches of legroom a couple of decades ago, cut to 32, 30, even 28 inches in some low-fare operators.
We're headed to more trouble if we don't take this seriously and take a look at what's happening in the aircraft cabin environment today.
The woman with the pen was not charged. She was put on a later flight to New Hampshire.
Okay, if you don't feel safe, get off the airplane.
This is your captain speaking, but never like this.
I'll stop and we'll fly the airplane. Don't worry, I'm going to let my co-pilot fly it. He's a man. Okay?
It's a total meltdown. The pilot boarded in her street clothes and addressed the passengers over the intercom. Passenger Pam O'Neill couldn't believe what was happening.
She said, let's take a vote. How many of you would like to take off now with me dressed as I am, or would you prefer that I take 10 minutes to get changed into my cute little uniform? Then she started talking about her divorce and political candidates, and the minute she mentioned that, a gentleman stood up and just yelled, whoa, enough, you're scaring me.
Another passenger, Randy Reese, got up to leave and gave a running commentary on social media. I'm shaking right now. The captain demonstrated that she was not mentally in a safe space. She says, sorry, I'm going through a divorce. Uh-oh. The pilot also insulted a mixed-race couple on board.
Did I offend you? Okay, so did I purposely offend you? I did. The answer is yes.
The more she tried to convince everyone she was okay to fly, the more people got off.
Flight attendants, please disarm doors.
Anthony Roman is a retired pilot.
Everything went wrong on the flight. The captain clearly was in an emotional state and was having a breakdown. The right thing to do, you don't feel safe on an aircraft, is to take matters into your own hand and get up and leave that aircraft.
After 20 passengers insisted on getting off the United Airlines flight, the pilot quietly left the aircraft.
Okay, if you don't feel safe, get off the airplane.
The United Airlines flight from Austin to San Francisco was delayed about 2 hours until another pilot took over. As for the original pilot you saw there, the airline says she has been removed from her duties pending an investigation.